In the bustling city of Newport, South Wales, three friends, Gwen, David, and Stephen, were known for their tight-knit friendship and their shared dream of making something big out of their lives. Each had a unique personality, and together, they were unstoppable. Gwen was the planner, always organized and full of ideas. Her sharp wit and attention to detail made her the brains of the group. David, on the other hand, was the big dreamer. He could see the potential in everything and was always coming up with crazy, ambitious ideas. Then there was Stephen, the hard worker, who believed that anything was possible as long as you put in the effort. While Gwen would strategize and David would dream, Stephen would roll up his sleeves and get things done. One rainy afternoon, they gathered in their favorite coffee shop, the Roasted Bean, cozy place near the Rivers. As usual, David was brimming with excitement over his latest idea. "Listen, you two," David started, leaning in over his cappuccino. "What if we start our own eco-friendly delivery service? Everyone's all about sustainability now, and Newport's a perfect place to launch it." Gwen raised an eyebrow. "Do you have any idea how much work that would take?" "You'd need permits, a delivery fleet, branding. The logistics alone could bury us." Stephen, ever the pragmatist, didn't flinch. "It won't be easy, but I think we can do it. If we work hard enough, that is." The trio debated for hours, weighing the risks and rewards, but by the end of it, Stephen's resolve had rubbed off on Gwen and even David, whose excitement had been tempered by the practicalities Gwen had raised. They decided to go for it. The first few weeks were rough. David designed the company's logo and website, but he quickly lost interest in the mundane details of accounting and scheduling. Gwen meticulously handled the paperwork, and Stephen, true to form, took on the most physical tasks. He woke up at the crack of dawn to make deliveries across the city, rain or shine. When the delivery van broke down in the middle of an important run, it was Stephen who pushed it to the nearest garage while David complained about the weather. One day, after a particularly long week, David slumped into a chair at Gwen's flat, looking defeated. "This is exhausting. Maybe we bit off more than we could chew," he groaned. Gwen agreed. "It is a lot. But the feedback has been positive so far. Newport is slowly warming up to the idea. We just need to keep pushing." Stephen, drenched in sweat after making yet another delivery, smiled as he walked in. "Tired already?" he teased. "Look, if we want this to work, we can't slow down now. The city's finally noticing us. It's hard work, yeah, but nothing worth doing is ever easy, right?" David sighed but couldn't argue. Stephen had a point. Gwen nodded in agreement, her eyes scanning over the financials. "Stephen's right. The numbers are finally looking up. If we just push a little harder, we might actually pull this off." And so, they did. Over the next few months, Gwen's strategic mind kept them on course, David's creativity helped them stand out from the competition, and Stephen's relentless work ethic became the backbone of their small company.